Let's move on to veterans, the only people on Earth who can pull off a camo jacket. Gwyneth. Wednesday is Veterans Day, a chance for Americans around the country to salute those who've served. Although, if you've watched any sporting event any time in the past few years, you could be excused for thinking every day is Veterans Day.
The roar of a military flyover is the highlight of NFL pregame activities.
And the Padres take the field in their camo uni.
Pre-game, a full field flag was unveiled in honor of our troops.
Pay tribute to those who protect our way of life.
There is Dad, home from Korea. And here's a moment that makes you proud to be an American.
Please direct your attention high above the scoreboard and welcome Sergeant First Class Richard Babineau as he rappels down from the arena catwalk for tonight's ceremonial puck drop.
Holy shit! That is awesome! Although, quick tip to the NHL, maybe don't lead off your festivities with something objectively cooler than the product you're presenting. Hope you enjoyed an American hero flying through the air. Now for your main event, 12 bearded Russians engage in full-contact figure skating while trying to whack a flat ball. Unfortunately, though, it turns out while some military tributes were for the right reasons, others may have been a little more self-serving.
You know those moments when you see a military member sing the national anthem or carry out the American flag at a game? Well, an unprecedented congressional review has found those moments are often actually paid for by the Department of Defense.
The investigation showed that as many as 72 contracts were in place with up to 50 pro sports teams.
That's right. This week, we learned the full extent of how the US military had been quietly paying sports teams in exchange for seemingly genuine emotional moments, a phenomenon usually reserved for the girlfriend experience section of Craigslist casual encounters. And the details of some of these deals are amazing. The Air Force paid the Dallas Mavericks $5,000 for a package that included throwing out T-shirts that the Air Force itself provided, and the National Guard paid the Atlanta Falcons to recognise its birthday. And that is so sad. That's what a mom does for her socially inept third grader. Listen, if you come to Gregory's party for 45 minutes, I'll get you an Xbox One, but you have to talk to him and you cannot deny you came. Now, the response to this story from the leagues has been unimpressive. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell promised if they find any inappropriate payments were made, they will be refunded in full. And the Commissioner of Major League Baseball claimed the teams didn't always collect the money in the contracts, and even when they did, there was some important context we should all bear in mind.
I think that our clubs, for the minuscule amount of money involved here, it's just not material to their business. And I think that the amount of things that we do free for the military, hundreds and hundreds of fold, makes up for whatever small payments are involved in these contracts.
No, it doesn't. And you just made this even grosser. You're basically saying, well, maybe we did take your money, but we're so rich, we didn't even need it. And besides, we've done so much for veterans, a little thank you for your service would be nice for a change.